All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! I mean, I agree, all of them look cute. Sup guys, the name's Rena and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, so I had plans to play this game for a long while. I actually wanted to watch a playthrough instead of just playing, but I'm like, hey, why not experience it? I'm gonna tell you right now, all this is just a facade. It's supposed to be like a horror game, kind of. So I'm actually pretty much looking forward to this. But I do have to warn you that this game does deal with anxiety and depression in a way. So for anyone who's uncomfortable with that subject, I suggest you not watch this, or you could just watch it until you feel uncomfortable. Just let me know, okay? I've actually wanted to play this for a while. Reminder, I'm going through this blind. I have no idea what's gonna happen. This is supposed to be a horror game from what I heard. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just ready to experience some stuff. Anyway, let us get started. Let's see. Rena. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Aw, Sayori! You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Aww. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. She's so cute! I overslept again! But I got you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me! Aww. That's me, Rena. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh boy. I'm fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rena, have you decided on a club to join yet? No, I don't do clubs. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Hey, same here. Look at that. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. We all do that. And then we find ourselves in deep shit once they bring it back up and you're like, but you agreed to this! And you're like, oh, fuck. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. But when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Same here! I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming NEET. I don't know what that means. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! She's really cute. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Woo! We're in class now. School days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Same. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah! Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh my god. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh my god, what club is she in? Mimi? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, literature club. I should have guessed it from the title. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going into the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh my god, Sayori, no, please! And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, the sweetie. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Alright. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake! I mean, who wouldn't sell their soul for a cupcake? I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Aw, she's cute! Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, she did, didn't she? Cause I am nice. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh my god. I'm guessing she doesn't like boys. Ah, Rena, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I guess you know her? I don't know. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! I mean, I agree. All of them look cute. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Just don't say things like that. Aww, she's so cute. I like her. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Rena. Hi, apparently we know her. Monika smiles sweetly. Oh my god. Hi there! You two know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, that's nice. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, everything a guy would want, am I right? Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Rena. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, I want one now! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Aw, that's adorable! So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Ha! Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like She's a tsundere. Tsundere! Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Tsundere. Duh. Anything for you or anything. Oh, she is definitely a tsundere. Huh? I thought you technically did. Sorry? Sayori said... Well, maybe. Aw, she's really cute. I like her too. Though she's too much of a tsundere. But not for, you, Tommy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Tea and cupcakes! You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, that's still cute though. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, Oh, she's really, really cute. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Cough, Sayori, cough! I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Alright, well, you're the president now. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Honestly, politics, so overrated, am I right? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. You do you, Monika. You do you. I will cheer you on from the sidelines. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes sense. It makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. That's sweet of you. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Aw, that's adorable. They're all adorable. I love all of them, man. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Rena, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I whisper regretfully. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh no, she's too precious for this world! Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I like those kind of books too. I love fantasy books, like, you know, with all fairies and stuff. I really love mystery novels. I really do. Just give me a murder mystery and I'll be reading it and I'll finish by the end of the day. Just give that to me. Or just give me any mystery in general. I really don't care. I love mystery novels. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, horror is good too. I love horror novels. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Aw. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. You're scared, aren't you? Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Aww, typical for a tsundere. Am I right? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! She's like me. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that little level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, she's being cute again. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, oops. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Rena? Monika smiles warmly at me once more. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aw, now look at them, you made them sad! I would have joined the club. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Rena? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Aww! Yes! I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Rena, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Thanks, Monika. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Rena, since we're already... Wrong voice I am giving her. Hey, Rena, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Oh, really? We gotta literally write a poem? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, before I start, let's see. I don't know who I want to go with. I either want to go with Yuri or Natsuki. I don't know, I like them both. I like Monika too, but she's kind of And Sayori is alright as to have, like, just as a friend, to be honest. Let's see, Monika, she catches my interest a bit, but not too much. I feel like certain attraction towards either Yuri or Natsuki. Maybe I'll go for Yuri, so, cause she likes a lot of things that I like too, so maybe I'll just go with Yuri. All right, let's go. Infinite, shiny, prayer, passion, philosophy, existence, ambient, disaster, flower, cheeks. All right, I guess we can say. Philosophy. Maybe we could say passion. Passion. Fantasy, peace, fantasy, heart, peaceful, sticky sugar, strawberry, fear, email, fireflies. Let's go with fear. Calm, sadness, jump, dazzle, essence, nature, dark, extraordinary, vivid, ocean. Oh my gosh, either ocean or dark. Or nature. I don't know. I like ocean, I guess. Pout, intellectual, infallible, summer, pink, nibble, atone, desire, romance, buddy! Buddy! I know all the cute things are for Natsuki, so I'm trying to get for Yuri at least. I don't know. Desire, I guess? Nightgown, aura. Oh, I just saw Yuri jump up. Nightgown, aura, Starscape, marshmallow, Annabelle, despise, Papa, precious, bed, flying. Oh, I just realized who that. Okay, the words that I picked match the ones who would like it the most, so they jump up. So I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I saw Yuri jump up for one, and I saw Monika, I think, jump up for one. Oh, so I don't think we get to romance Sayori. Okay. Color, awesome. Incongruent, heartbeat, laugh, landscape, rose, amazing, cage, rain cloud. Let me go with rose. I got another point from Monika. Heaven sent, explode, lucky, silly, hopeless, adventure, sensation, sing, variance, insight. Hopeless. Nagito will not like that word. Adventure, I guess. I'm choosing a lot from Monika, aren't I? Electricity, unending, play, and agonizing, sparkle, happiness, sunny, wrath, holiday, friends. Let's see. Sparkle? Alright then. Anger, depression, ribbon, grief, feather, flea, analysis, jumpy, hair, hurt. Grief, zone, question, massacre, socks, daydream, rainbow, judgment, chocolate, most time. Chocolate wins. Yeah. Comfort, party, dance, uncanny, promise, memories, joy, disoriented, death, imagination. Yay, I got one for Yuri. Pure, kitty, lost, spinning, contamination, eternity, fickle, fun, unrestrained, horror. Together, suicide, crimson, candy, empty skirt, charm, bubble, secretive, destiny, secretive. Kawaii, covet, anxiety, vertigo, incapable, melody, hope, disarray, dream, cheer. I think I'm gonna say dream. Forgive, childhood, effulgent, portrait, melancholy, vanilla, broken, Valentine, lipstick, games. I would want to go with games, but also melancholy or really melancholy. Twirl, fester, puppy, unrequited, tears, milk, extreme shopping, defeat, misfortune. Let's see. Extreme! No. Maybe misfortune? Marriage, boop, graveyard, vivacious, scars, tenacious, sweet, cry, waterfall, playground, waterfall, excitement, special, shame, unstable, poof, headphones, whisper, lazy, swimsuit, whirlwind. I'm lazy. Haha. Family, bliss, uncontrollable, blanket, alone, pleasure, warm, misery, smile, love. Blanket, journey. Doki doki. I'm literally imagining Monokuma saying that in his Japanese voice. Whoops. Breathe. Fireworks. Bouncy. Hop. Vacation. Clouds. Lollipop. Wonderful. Clouds, I guess. Alright. Hi again, Rena. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rena. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Sorry. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh my god, poor her. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature! Aww, I kind of agree with her on a certain level. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Rena always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Oh, so we're a guy in this. I'm not aware. I'm not aware of what gender we are. I thought it was like gender neutral, maybe? I don't know. I guess. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh no. No, please don't let her be the yandere type. I don't want her to be the yandere type. She's too cute for that. How come? You and Rena can be good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. I would love to get more acquainted with Yuri. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, she's so cute. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Aww, she must have read this book and wanted us to start reading or something, and we could get acquainted. Yeah, that's so sweet. I would love to do that. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my gosh, she's always being cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to stop here for today. We'll continue more of Doki Literature Club in the next video. This is actually pretty interesting right now because we're in a literature club and you get to actually write your own poem, picking out some words. I didn't count in the beginning how much I got, but I feel like Monika might like my poem more, because I saw her jump quite a few times. It's either gonna be Yuri or Monika. I don't know. But for me, I really want to try and romance Yuki because Yuri. Sorry, not Yuki. I'm thinking of Yuki from Future Diary now. I meant Yuri. Yeah, I'm gonna try her first, probably. Hopefully, I can do Yuri. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys would like to see more of my videos, like to subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!